Thanks for tuning in to Isaac's Knives and Knowledge. This is Isaac. This is the knives. Knowledge is, under here somewhere. Right now, we have got the SOG Pentagon XR-LTE. Now, that's a lot of letters. SOG, SOG, Studies and Observation Group, XR for this locking mechanism right here, LTE for lightweight technology or something like that. It means this is a lightweight knife because, as you can see here, this is a full-size folding knife. We got flipper action, very smooth. It's a 3.66 inch blade of CTS XHP steel, but it only weighs like 3.2 ounces. And it's so light because the liners that are in here are made of carbon fiber instead of some sort of steel. It makes for very lightweight, but still very sturdy and strong. There's no flex in these handles at all. It also helps with that weight that this blade is super thin. This is the spine right here, and that's not the edge. So we got a very cool knife, awesome design in the Pentagon series from SOG. So let's take it here for a closer look. Here we got these really awesome, I call it electric blue handle scales here. This is G10, very high quality material. The XR lock, the pivot right here, and up to the blade that is 3.66 inches of CTS XHP blade steel. It's got a nice edge, and as you can see up here, we got it sharpened about 1/4 inch or so on the top as well, because the Pentagon series from SOG has historically been daggers. So we now got a folding version of that, but it is single edge. Flip it over to the back. We got the pocket clip. Of course, see that CTS XHP steel there, made in Taiwan. One thing significant or unique to these Pentagon series blades, they all have this fuller running down the center of the blade. So let's see how this blade cuts. Right, here we got our paracord, and that's super simple, guys. Super simple for this knife. Oh yeah. Next up, well, here's a small piece right here. Small pieces are harder to cut because there's less room to get leverage, and it just gets tighter in there. But this blade goes in, this edge makes it real smooth. Really great slicer. Let's get this here. Nylon belt strap. Oh, missed the end there. Oh yeah. Oh, how'd I keep doing that? Blade is long enough to get through there. There. All right. Now, the Pentagon series is a dagger series. These knives are made for self-defense. So let's go see it poke some stuff. Okay, that is the SOG Pentagon XR-LTE. Absolutely love this super cool blue color. Great action on it. Good action with the XR lock as well as the flipper. Very cool. You know what? I don't know if I've ever even tried opening it with the thumb stud, but let's try that out now too. That works just as well. Flipper action's probably easiest, best. Not everybody likes flippers, so you old-fashioned thumb stud fellers, you got those dual thumb studs there just for you. Love the handle shape. It's kind of got that old school coffin handle type look. Love the cutout for the index finger. Makes for fantastic grip. It's got extra jimping here, back here for texturing, and up here on the spine. Put your thumb right there for those piercing tasks for you to stab your own milk cartons. Now, this is also great in the reverse grip because SOG puts excellent texturing up here as well. If you want to go like that, stick it into something. That was my leather strap. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. It's a great blade. CTS XHP is pretty respected steel. Cold Steel used to use it in some of their knives. They've kind of moved away from it now, but knives in that steel from Cold Steel are pretty collectible nowadays. You know, people, you like to try to find that for their collections because it's a pretty solid steel, holds a good edge. I don't believe that I have really done a good sharpening on this since I've had it. I have carried this a pretty good amount too over the last 3 months or so that I've had this knife. It's been definitely in the rotation a lot. I have maintained it by stropping it, just like this. So get yourself a nice piece of leather to maintain your edge, keep it sharp. So you saw out a minute ago, it definitely cuts paracord pretty well. As I said, you know, the smaller the piece, the tougher it is to cut because you can't get all that leverage. Now I wouldn't try cutting it just with this sharpened back piece. There's not enough edge for that. But it's such a cool design. Love that fuller groove straight down the middle here. SOG knocked it out of the park with this, guys. Highly recommend the Pentagon XR series. This is the LTE version in this awesome blue color. They do come in your more typical knife colors like black and OD green as well. However, you will not find the LTE version in every color. I think it's just this blue and all black. But they do have the regular Pentagon, which is 35% heavier, so probably 5.5 ounces or so, maybe towards 6 ounces, because they do have steel liners in that. Lockup has been pretty solid. I don't have any issues. Solid. Man, it's just a really cool knife. So if you like this design, make sure you pick one up. There's a link to the SOG website and the description of this video. It is an affiliate link, so would appreciate it if you buy from there. If you don't buy today, that's okay, because if you click that link, you know, that stays in your kind of internet cookies for a while. And SOG does have 20% off sales fairly often, so keep it in mind. Come back, click that link, and help a brother out. Until next time, thank you for watching Isaac's Knives and Knowledge. This was the SOG Pentagon XR-LTE, and we'll see you on that next video.